Hello, and here's your tenor warm-up. Let's start with some just gentle shoulder rolls. Let's get out the daily tension. Some arm stretches. Let's just roll your head from side to side. Just stopping at those moments where you feel some tension. Roll to the other side. Good. Let's just do some gentle jaw massages. It's all right to pull down a little bit. Don't pull too hard though. Want to feel just a little bit of a stretch. Good. Let's do a ragdoll. So you're going to stand up and you're going to roll over one vertebrae at a time until you're all the way down, releasing your jaw, releasing your neck, releasing your tongue, your knees, and we're going to roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And you're going to roll your shoulder back and bring your head back. Good. All right. Let's do some tongue stretches. So I want you to stretch your tongue out as far as you can, releasing all the tension from the back of the tongue. That's where we hold a lot of tension, especially tenors. So if you're tongue shy, you can cover your mouth. And hold it like that for about 10 seconds. Good. So now the next thing we're going to have you do is, is take a deep breath. And I want you to put a hand here and a hand here. Feel that expansion. Let's move this hand to here. And we're just going to take a deep breath, and you're going to feel this expand out, and you're going to feel this expand down and out. Good. And so once you've taken that breath, we're going to have you exhale on. So take a deep breath, inhale, and then keep going till you're all the way out of breath. Keep going, keep going, keep going. When you're ready, inhale, and you're going to exhale on shh. Shh. And then inhale, and exhale on f. And just keep going until you're out of breath. Good. All right. Making sure you have good posture. We're going to start with 5-3-1 humming, so it's just going to be find your mask, so it should be nice and buzzy. Different ways to hum. Let's find the really front one. In fact, before we do that, let's do some kind of non-singer sounds. So just as a tenor, I find that really helps me just to get into my tenor range a little bit more. So just go, ah. Your turn. Good. Hey. Your turn. Yeah. Your turn. Let's do one more of those. Ah. Good. So now let's go to the exercise we were just about to do. So this is on humming. Nice and slidey. Ready and go. Good. Keep the buzz. Switch to ma. Ma. Good. let's all do a little sigh now, just kind of kind of in the middle of your falsetto. Good. Let's do one on ooh in the same place. Ooh. Good. Let's try a higher falsetto one this time. Ah. Good. And you might feel a break as you descend, and that's all right. That will go away over time. All right, we're going to do some lip trills. So buzzing your lips takes a lot of air. So we're going to go. Okay. Ready and go. And we're going to keep going with these. If you want to alternate between lip trill and rolled R, feel free to do that. So some people can't roll their R's, but if you want to alternate, so I'll let you decide. 2 and very good. If you need to take a break at any point, get some water, just rest your voice a little bit, feel free to pause me, and then just go on when you feel ready. All right, the next exercise is going to be on ha. We're just going to go ha, 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 as much H as you can give. Really feel like it's almost like a laugh. Good. All right, 1, 2, ready, and go. Ha, ha, ha. Good. Let's do another little sigh. Just ah. Good. And just stretch out your tongue again as far as you can, releasing it from the very, very back, and hold it there for about 10 seconds. All right. The next thing we're going to do is a slow scale, which takes a lot of breath, and we're going to start right here. If this is too low for you, just wait for the next one. So we're going to start on low, and then I'll give a different vowel each time we do this. So good, on lay. Good, on la. Low. Good. Hope you're feeling all right so far. All right, so the next exercise we're going to do is descending fifths on za. Lots of z. So we're just going to start right here on za. Ready and go. Z. Z. Good. Again, just pause me if you need to take a break. Get some water. All right. The next thing we're going to do is on ya, ya, ya. We're going to do 1-8-1. So this is going to be ya, ya, ya. You can either slide or not. Actually, I know I just demonstrated a slide, but let's not do the slide. We'll take the slide out. Use the y as kind of the springboard to get the top note. And feel free to walk around, feel free to get your body involved for all of this. You don't need to be standing completely still. So I'm just going to go on ya, 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 2, ready, and. Just do another gentle sigh. Good, and another tongue stretch if it feels like you need to. All right, in falsetto, on this exact pitch. So let's do on Li, we're going to do some third slides. Ready and go. Good, on Lu. Back on Li. Good. Back on Lu and stay in falsetto as long as you can. Good. Switch out of falsetto whenever you need to. Good, and keep doing that exercise. Your lower falsetto will start to strengthen, and that will become useful for you at some point. All right, the next thing we're going to do are some fast scales on lo and la. So let's start right here. We're going to go lo, la, 2, ready, and go. right, the last thing I'm going to have you do is a tongue twister. And this is, you might have heard this one before, but it's a little modified for a singing warm-up for articulation. So it's red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. So it's going to be red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red, yellow, red, something like that. So I'll start it pretty slow and we'll work some speed into it and see how you do. So we're going to start right here. One more time, it's red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red, yellow, red, yellow, red. And yes, I did have to practice that. 1, 2, ready, and go. Good, I hope you did well with that. As I was doing that, I was thinking I did leave out one exercise that is a really important one, and it doesn't matter the order of all of this in particular, especially with this exercise, which shouldn't be done toward the close to the end of the lesson. So we're going to do some descending octaves. So this is the last exercise on ba, and it's really important that you get a nice plosive b, and that all of the energy is behind the lips, b, like that. And it takes a lot of the weight when we're trying to get into the upper range. So we're going to start on a C right here, and we're just going to go on ba. So all the energy is behind the lips. So don't get your throat involved in this at all. There's nothing but the throat. It's just breath in, breath out, ba. Okay? Ready, and go. Good. You might find that you needed to switch into falsetto or using your head voice, and that's great. We ended on a high D, which is quite high. So only sing these exercises as high as you can sing them or as low as you can sing them. If you experiment with your falsetto, play around with that and see what that feels like if you need to switch when you get higher. I hope these are helpful for you, and thanks for watching.